In First Nephi chapter 7, Laman and Lemuel tie up Nephi, right? And they're going to leave him in the wilderness to die. Okay. In verse 17, Nephi says, "But it came to pass that I prayed unto the Lord, saying, O Lord, according to my faith which is in thee, wilt thou deliver me from the hands of my brethren? Yea, even give me strength that I may burst these bands with which I am bound." So I get the sense from this verse that Nephi's seeing something, imagining himself kind of like Samson, like breaking these bonds, okay? Then verse 18 says, "And it came to pass that when I had said these words, behold, the bands were loosed from off my hands and feet, and I stood before my brethren, and I spake unto them again." So the verse 17 is burst. That's what Nephi asked for. But in verse 18, they use the word loosed. So I imagine the wording in 18 makes it seem a lot less like the superhero busting the chains and more like, oh, this was just kind of a bad knot. His prayer was answered. God burst the bands. He just loosened them first. It's still a miracle, but an observer without faith, like a Laman and Lemuel, probably just looked like to them like they had just tied a bad knot. And that was just lucky for Nephi. Whereas an observer with faith will say, oh, God released Nephi. God performed a miracle there. So a lot of the miracles that you see, or that may happen, you need to believe before it becomes a miracle. The faith needs to precede defining it as a miracle.